Hello everybody, this is Sky
And this is Shames, and welcome to our channel. Come check this.
Okay, so Shames, since this is our first video about this channel, so why don't you tell our viewers what is this channel all about? What are we going to talk about in this channel?
So Sky, so we have so much digital content nowadays.
Right.
Really, we are fortunate to have so much content to
Right.
watch. But unfortunately, the volume of the digital content also, what it does is that some of the good videos or some of the good content gets missed in the crowd. You know,
Right,
and after
absolutely.
some amount of time, it gets vanished. Like nobody watches that.
Absolutely.
So in this good content, there are basically two categories. One is like very popular content. For example, you know, Pathan. So even a small family in a province in China probably knows there's a movie called Pathan starring Shah Rukh Khan. So we're not going to say, you know, watch Pathan, and we're not going to recommend that. But we're going to recommend the things which are not that popular and people are very likely to miss out. Probably is something they would like. So we're going to recommend such content here in our channel.
Great. I think this is going to be a great thing.
So Sky, what are you going to recommend to our viewers in this video?
Okay, so this is February month, right?
Yeah.
And February is about?
Valentine's Day?
No, not Valentine's. Border Gavaskar Trophy is happening. It's around the corner.
Oh.
9th February.
Cricket?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cricket?
Cricket, yeah. Test cricket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this Border Gavaskar Trophy, which is around the corner, let's go back and see what is the history about it, right?
Alright.
Now, since independence, India was a frequent country which used to fly Australia to play matches. And it was likewise also, like Australia used to come in India also to play matches. But in 1996 and 97, we gave it a name, Border Gavaskar Trophy. Border, you know?
Yeah.
Not the border?
Sunny Deol?
No.
Oh.
Alan Border. Okay. So one of the Australian best of the cricket players, Alan Border and Sunil Gavaskar of us, we have named it a trophy which is Border Gavaskar Trophy, right?
Okay.
So 96, 97, the very first edition, and ironically, it just had one match. The series has just one match.
Alright.
Right? You know what is the man of the match or man of the series, because there's only one match.
One match. So both man of the match and series.
One guy.
Sachin Tendulkar.
No, Nayan Mongia.
Nayan Mongia who?
Yeah, Nayan Mongia. Yeah. The only guy who just scored the best of his 151 runs, and he got the man of the series.
150 scored.
150 scored.
I didn't even know he played test.
India won that match, won that series by 7 wickets. Nice. Historic win.
It was in India?
It was in India, Firozshah Kotla, Delhi.
Okay.
So the very first Border Gavaskar Trophy played in 96-97. Ever since that, it has been ups and downs for Indian cricket, right? India has been absolutely great when it comes to the home series. And it was a hell of a ride when it was there, when India used to go there in Australia. And one of the memorable of the series was in 2001, I think probably, where Harbhajan Singh was in a great form.
And gone, there it is, test match to India.
And but what was the last match? What happened in the last test series?
So India went there in Australia, and that too, the drama started when Virat Kohli was there. Everybody was eyeing on Virat Kohli, right? He played the first match. India got out on 30 odd runs.
Yeah,
remember that one? Oh God!
If you're a Pakistani fan, they like, you know, I always watch those comments. Pakistani fans always write 37.
Yeah.
Nice cup of tea and 37.
Nice cup of tea. India was all over there in the headlines, all over there in the newspapers. And then Virat Kohli had to come back to India because I think Anushka was expecting the first child, right?
Yes.
So he came. Virat Kohli came back. Ajinkya Rahane, I distinctly remember. Ajinkya Rahane was the captain, right?
Yeah.
He was the captain, and all pressure was on him. All pressure. And in Melbourne, he hit a century. Yes. And my God, what a turnaround of the series.
It's full, it's down the ground, it'll be at least one. Saini, he's got an injury with the groin. It goes as far as the fence. India, incredible.
Okay, so Shames, why should we watch Border Gavaskar Trophy? Especially.
So, if you look at the history, as you said, not a big history, but even in the brief history after the 90s, Australia was such a dominating team. And you know, and defeating such a big giant, and also India was a very good team. No, it wasn't such a bad team. We had star players like Sachin Tendulkar, Saurav Ganguly, Kumble, and so on. but stopping that mammoth of a team. So that's what made it so interesting that such team also can be defeated. So that's why this became very significant, and I think one of the reasons why it became the cricket is still so popular in India is because, and Border Gavaskar Trophy is one of the reasons for that.
Yeah.
And I also think among this clutter of T20 games happening, IPL, T20 World Cup and so on, this is
Right.
ironically it comes as a breath of fresh air.
Fresh air.
It was supposed to be other way around, like among this cricket 2020 was supposed to be a little bit entertaining, but now it has become so commercialized. So this has kind of become the real cricket where you get to see the real drama, the real character of the player and real skills of the player.
And I think the whole equation, the whole dynamics of a test cricket has been changed.
I think one of the reasons why this is happening is also because of the World Test Championship.
Yeah.
Now you need those points in order to qualify and win the World Test Championship.
True.
It's not just about playing in bilateral series में trophy अपने पास रखो.
Yeah.
No, it's not limited to that. Now you need those points to get into WTC, and I think this match is also going to be a very significant part of that. As you know, like Australia is almost there, and second team I think India is going to make it
second
through.
place. Yeah.
So I think if India loses this badly, then there could be a little bit of complications.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if India plays it well, then you are gonna watch India versus Australia in World Test Championship. Yes.
Yeah. So I think we can look out for India versus Australia home series.
Yeah, and also there's a lot of drama now being built up. If you see.
Yeah.
You person like Virat Kohli.
Oh yeah.
What he used to say earlier.
Do I look the puja part types?
And now what he's saying. And also like in the recent news you see that Usman Khawaja, there was problem in getting visa.
He didn't get the visa, dude.
Yeah. They're not letting him to come only. And then also Steve Smith, when he's trying to play a player who resembles Ashwin and he was getting out, and so there's a lot of drama already being built up on who's gonna win. Last time there was drama on how Tim Payne said come to Gabba, we'll see. So similar kind of drama is also being built up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is going to be a hell of a ride. Yeah.
Thriller.
Going to be a thriller.
So Sky, who do you think the players to watch out for? And just you have to pick one player who to watch out for.
One is really difficult, dude. One is really difficult. I think from an Australian perspective, because
overall perspective.
all right, because all right. So I'll go for Marnus Labuschagne. 200% Marnus.
Understandable.
Obviously. And I just want to see, there are two things about it. He's a great player.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to give a tough time to the commentators because he's very vocal when he's there on the crease. Now run!
So you think he's going to be again a run machine like he has been? And
he's a great player of fast ball. And when it comes to the spin bowling, I think he's going to give a tough time to Ravichandran Ashwin, mind you.
Okay, and when you're saying Ravichandran Ashwin, I would like to say, Sky, that he's my pick for the player who to watch out for. We all know like he's a legend. He's a legend because if you look at the matches India has had, beat Virat Kohli, beat anyone but if you want to win a test match, Ashwin has to take 5 wickets. And when Ashwin takes wickets, that's when India wins. And
so Marnus Labuschagne for me and
Ravichandran Ashwin for me.
Great.
Let's see who wins.
100 for Marnus Labuschagne the first match.
Yeah.
5 wickets.
But I think overall I would like Ravichandran Ashwin to perform better, right?
Yeah, obviously.
You want India to win, of course.
Yeah.
So Sky, who should be watching this Border Gavaskar Trophy?
Everybody should be watching this.
So you're saying anybody who has been following Test cricket in the past, and there has been a lot of gap.
Yeah.
Probably Border Gavaskar Trophy is the one test you can come back and watch it again, and you can relive those wonderful cricket memories that you had.
Yeah.
So Sky, when is this Border Gavaskar Trophy tournament starting, and where can our viewers watch this?
Okay, so the first test match is going to commence on 9th of February in Nagpur, Vidarbha Cricket Association ground, right? When it comes to the broadcasting, Star Sports is going to broadcast it, and you can watch it on Disney Plus Hotstar when it comes to the streaming. I've heard it that GeoTV is also giving it a free watch.
So Sky, what is your recommendation rating for this tournament for our viewers?
So I think it will be around 7 to 8, probably 7.5 on 10.
Okay.
Why I'm deducting that 2.5 is because I am just bit of skeptical that it will not turn out that thrilling. I'm just being skeptical. What do you say?
I would rate it a bit higher. So from my side, I think it would be 8.
All right.
But still it's lower. It's not at 10. Yeah, now everybody is back.
Back.
You know, you have Rohit Sharma back.
We are playing with
have
the A
Virat
team.
Kohli back.
Yeah.
You know, of course, the Bumrah is not there.
Yeah.
But in Australia, everybody is there. All the big players are there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very evenly matched team,
Yeah.
competition,
Right.
and so that is why I would say it wouldn't be that thrilling as last time. But of course, you know, it would be definitely an interesting watch. And because of all this, and one more point, especially because I'm a big fan of Rishabh Pant, he's not there.
Yeah.
We wish him to, you know, that he recovers soon
yeah.
and comes back.
True.
Yeah, so 1 point for that. So 8 from my side.
I think it is going to be a thrilling.
So overall, it's what 7.75.
7.7.
So we'll round it up to 8.
We are good with maths, guys.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
8 out of 10. So I hope you go and watch our video. Of course, you're watching this now. So you go there and watch Border Gavaskar tournament.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting watch.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big blast.
Yeah, let's hope for the best of the game. I
Yes.
think. Okay. All right, guys. So this is it for the video.
Yeah, so stay tuned for more videos
For
from
more
us.
updates, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to cover a lot of topics apart from cricket also. So yeah, keep watching.
Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.